This is Manny Phipps, and I absolutely love my one reel.
DP Photography here with another video, and today we're just talking about the journey, of teaching my son how to ride the Pint X. Now, I've always said the Pint X had a place in this world. It just wasn't for me, but my 9-year-old is absolutely loving it, and he hasn't even gotten to the point where he's able to carve and ride and whatnot. We're just taking things slowly. I needed to get his gear situated. I started out with him with his paintball stuff on, just like I started out with. A lot of people joke me about that paintball gear, but I feel like in the case of a fall, it definitely would help, especially if you fall on that collarbone, which is something that I fell on very early on, and I regretted not having that gear on. Now, when I first started, I didn't have knee pads, I didn't have wrist guards. I didn't have a lot of different things that I needed, but I just wanted to get him out there and get him to feel what it feels like, get his feet positioning right, try to get him to posture a little bit. And the big thing for me was to get him to bail when it's time to bail, not to try to hold on too long, because bailing is a big deal. We've come a long way. I'm happy to see all the things that he's doing. He's actually been doing the toe heel raise on his own, something that I didn't even tell him to do, but I still stress to him the importance of knowing when to bail, because sometimes you're gonna be able to use the toe heel raise, and then there'll be other times when you do need to bail off the board. We're having an absolute blast. He said it is the best Christmas present that he's ever had. Now, he still loves that video game, but it's cool to get him outside and away from the video game. I also got him playing baseball again, which is pretty exciting for me. And I'm just happy the way things are going. Now, it's like I say, it's gonna be a journey. It's nothing that's gonna happen overnight. One wheeling is something that you really just have to get comfortable with. Once you learn how to get your feet positioning right, and you get comfortable with going up and down your block with no problem, you're able to turn with no issues at all, then you're ready to start going for some longer rides. And for me, that is what the mission is. As soon as I can, as soon as I feel safe enough, I'm definitely gonna take him on a 3-mile journey. And that's the type of stuff that I love, adventure. We're gonna go out there. I already know the spot where I wanna take him at. It's a street that doesn't have a lot of cars. It has a lot of trees and stuff around, and it'll just be fun just to get him out there. So yeah, I'm just trying to get him to the point where he's carving and really enjoying that float. I know that it's gonna take some time. It's just not something that's gonna happen overnight, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you will get. I got some upgrades and whatnot going on just to help with foot fatigue and some of the problems that I was dealing with when I first started. Nug high back pad, 4mm grip tape in the front and the back, along with Enduro tire, should make a huge difference. That Enduro tire is so soft and it just feels so good, man. Almost made me want to ride the Pint X, but I still feel like I'm a little bit too big for it. That being said, any tips you guys have out there for us, go ahead and drop them down in the comments, man. Thank you guys for the support as always. We're at 995 subscribers, and I just gotta say, 1,000 subscribers really ain't my goal anymore, just for the simple fact that I can see it. It's right there, and I'll have the 1,000 subscribers before I have 3,000 watch hours, so I still won't be able to be monetized. My goal now is to get to the 3,000 watch hours, and after that, get to the 4,000 watch hours. And I will be fully monetized, which is pretty damn cool, man. Something that I didn't think, I was like, man, how the hell do you get to 4,000 watch hours? You drop more content, and that's just what I'm gonna keep on doing. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell, do all the cool stuff for your boy, DP Photography, also known as The Real Berg. If you guys got any tips out there for us, drop them down in the comments, man. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.